Where's all the furniture, honey?
They took it away. No installments paid.
When?
3 o'clock.
They can't do that.
Can't. They did it.
Why the palookas? We paid 3/4.
The man said, read the contract.
But we mustn't sign a phony...
It's a regular contract, and you signed it.
Don't be so sour, Edna.
Do it in the movies, Joe. They pay Clark Gable big money for that.
This is a hell of a house to come home to. Take my word.
Take my word. Whose fault is it?
Must you start that stuff again?
Maybe you'd like to talk about books.
I'd like to slap you in the mouth, that's what.
No, you won't.
Geez, Edna, you get me so sore sometime.
But just look at me. I'm laughing all over.
Don't insult me. Can I help it if times are bad? What the hell do you want me to do? Jump up a bridge or something?
Don't yell. I just put the kids to bed so they won't know they missed a meal. If I don't have Emmy's shoes sold tomorrow, she can't go to school. In the meantime, let her sleep.
Honey, I rode the wheels off that chariot today. I cruised around the cab 5 hours without a call. It's just conditions.
Tell it to the A&P.
But I booked 2:20 on the clock. And then a lady with a dog was really lit. She gave me a quarter tip by mistake. If you'd only listened to me, we're really rolling in wealth.
Yeah? How much?
I had a coffee and a beanery, and so it's $1.04.
Second.
Don't look at me that way, Edna.
I'm looking through you, not at you. Everything was going to be so ducky. A cottage by the waterfall, roses in Picardy. You're a 4-star bust. If you think I'm standing for it much longer, you're crazy as a bedbug.
Look, I'd get another job if I could. But there's no work and you know it.
I only know we're at the bottom of the ocean.
What can I do?
Who's the man in the family, you or me?
That's no answer. Let's get down to brass tacks. Christ, give me a break, too. A coffee and a Java all day. That's all I had. I'm hungry, too.
I'll open a can of salmon.
Not now. But tell me what to do.
I'm not God.
Geez, I wish I were a kid again, so I didn't have to think about the next minute.
But you're not a kid, and you do have to think about the next minute. You got 2 blondie kids sleeping in the next room. They need food and clothes, and I'm not even mentioning anything else. But we're stalled like a flivver in the snow. For 5 years, I laid awake at night listening to my heart pound. For God's sake, do something, Joe. Get wise. Maybe get your buddies together. Maybe go on strike for better money. Papa did it during the war, and they won out. I'm turning into a sour old nag.
Strikes don't work.
Who told you?
Besides, that means not a nickel a week while we're out. And then when it's over, they don't take you back.
Suppose they don't. What's to lose?
Well, we're averaging $6, $7 a week now.
That just pays for the rent.
That is something, Edna.
It isn't. They'll push you down to 3 and 4 a week before you know it. And then you'll say, that's something too.
There's just too many cabs on the street now. That's the whole damn trouble.
Let the company worry about that, you big fool. If their cabs didn't make a profit, they'd take them off the streets. Or maybe you think they're in business just to pay Joe Mitchell's rent.
You don't know ABC, Edna.
I know this. Your boss is making suckers out of you every minute, all of you. Yes, and suckers out of all the wives and all the poor innocent kids who'll grow up with crooked spines and sick bones. Sure, I see it in the paper, how good orange juice is for kids. But damn it, our kids get colds, one on top of the other. They look like little ghosts. Betty never even saw a grapefruit. I took her to the store last week, and she pointed to a stack of grapefruits. What's that? She said. My God, Joe, the world is supposed to be for all of us.
You're going to wake them up.
I don't care, as long as I wake you up, maybe.
Come on. Just don't insult me. One man can't make a strike.
Who says one? You got hundreds in your rotten union.
The union ain't rotten.
No? Then what are they doing? Collecting dues and patting your back?
They're making plans.
What kind?
Well, they don't tell us.
It's too damn bad about you. They don't tell little Joey what's happening in his little bitsy-witsy union. What do you think it is, a ping-pong game?
But you know they're racketeers. Those guys at the top, they'd just shoot you for a nickel.
Why do you stand for that stuff?
Don't you want to see me alive?
No. I don't think I do, Joe. Not if you can lift a finger to do something about it and don't. No, I don't care.
Honey, you don't understand what...
And any other hacky that won't fight, let them all be ground to hamburger.
It's one thing
Take your hand away. Only they don't grind me to little pieces. I got different plans.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
What's up your sleeve?
My arm would be up my sleeve, darling, if I had a sleeve to wear.
Tell me.
Tell you what.
Where are you going?
Don't you remember my old boyfriend?
Who?
Bud Haas. He still has my picture in his watch. He earns a living.
What the hell are you talking about?
I heard worse than I'm talking about.
Have you seen Bud since we got married?
Maybe.
If I thought...
See much? Listen, boyfriend, if you think I won't do this, it just means you can't see straight.
Stop talking bull.
This isn't 5 years ago, Joe.
You mean you'd actually leave me and the kids?
I'd leave you like a shot.
No.
Yes.
Well, I guess I just ain't got a leg to stand on at all.
No.
No, you lousy tart. No. Get the hell out of here. Go pick up that bull thrower on the corner and stop at some cushy hotel downtown. He's probably been coming here every morning and laying you while I was out hacking my guts.
Oh, you're crawling like a worm.
You're going to be crawling in a minute.
You don't scare me that much.
This is what I've slaved for.
Tell it to your boss.
He don't give a damn for you or me.
That's what I say.
But don't change the subject.
This is the subject. The exact subject. Your boss makes this subject. I never saw him in my life, but he's putting ideas in my head a mile a minute. He's giving your kids that fancy disease called rickets. He's making a jellyfish out of you and putting wrinkles in my face. This is the subject every inch of the way. He's throwing me into Bud Haas's lap. When in hell will you get wise?
I'm not so dumb as you think, but you are talking like a red.
I don't know what that means. But when a man knocks you down, you get up and kiss his fist. You gutless piece of baloney.
One man just can't.
I don't say one man. I say 100, 1,000, a whole million, I say, but start in your own union. Get those hack boys together. Sweep out those racketeers like a pile of dirt. Stand up like men and fight for crying kids and wives. God damn it, I'm tired of slavery and sleepless nights.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, get your brass toes on your shoes and know where to kick.
Listen, Edna, I'm going to go down 174th Street to look up Lefty Costello. Lefty was saying just the other day, how about this Haas guy?
Oh, get out of here.
Now, you guys actually know all this stuff better than me, but we gotta walk out.